Okay, so it looks like we're live, even though I haven't got a notification, but my chat says that Streamlabs is telling me that we're live. Yay, so that's awesome. I just want to do a quick check in. We haven't been live in I think like 10 or 11 days since we had our last live stream for our D&D game, so I thought I'd get on a little bit, give everybody an update on the channel. Anybody's paying attention to the Facebook page and such has known that I've been going through a little bit of depression, a little bit of anxiety with different things that have been popping up past couple months. November's a hard month for me. It's when my dad's birthday is. My dad died in the middle of December 10 years ago. It's actually the 10-year anniversary a couple days ago of his death, and his birthday's in November. So a little bit around this time of the year with the holidays and all that kind of stuff hitting a little bit. It definitely hits, everything hits kind of hard. I don't know why this is on over here. Anyway, it's distracting me. But just want to give everybody a little bit of an update on the channel, different things that are going to be happening. We've got a lot of stuff coming up. We're backing off a little bit from the previews that we've been doing and that we have coming up, but are still doing previews for Kickstarters. Just not as many as we were trying to do before. We started getting a little bit overwhelmed towards the end of the year, especially with all the other stuff going on, and we got kind of backed up on previews. We weren't able to finish some for designers that we'd been contracted to do, and we feel really bad about that. We're going to be trying to make it up to some of the designers in different ways for different projects they have coming up. We're really backed up on reviews. Even though we've been getting a lot of stuff for reviews and we've been playing games, it's been getting a little backed up on recording the actual reviews and getting them all edited and posted up. Used to have a couple people that were working with me, but now it's mainly on me and a little bit on Gothy. She still does a little bit of the graphic design stuff for title cards and stuff, but other people that I had that were working with me aren't working with me anymore, and part of that is because I wasn't able to pay them and keep the money up, because I wasn't finishing previews to get paid and wasn't finishing out contracts to get paid. So that's another reason this stuff has been a little bit backed up. But we are trying to change that going forward. We've taken off some of the stuff on the business wise off of our media kit. Like we are no longer going to be offering live playthroughs of videos on Twitch and on our YouTube or Facebook, because the cameras don't seem, or the setup we have currently does not seem to be working out. We might actually add that back later on, but for right now, this setup with these cameras, we've tried them on the tables multiple times. It has focusing issues. We're not able to get them set up right, and the play, and also when we played, it's either myself alone or me with Gothy, so it doesn't seem to do two players playing a game just doesn't seem to do it justice half the time, as well as with time constraints, different stuff like that. So we're no longer going to be offering live playthroughs as a thing on our media kit stuff. We will still be bringing you our live D&D games that we do on Fantasy Grounds. We're going to be starting up those in the new year. We will be coming back to doing the games on Fantasy Grounds. We're trying to put together a couple groups and hoping to do at least 2 games during the week on Fantasy Grounds, and I'm looking forward to that. If you aren't part of our Discord, I'll put a link to the Discord in the YouTube video, because I'm going to download this and post it up on YouTube. And then you'll be able to join our Discord and possibly get a chance to play in one of the games. Also, another thing, I don't know if anybody has seen the media kit recently or went and checked that out, but it did have a thing on there where it said that our prices would be increasing as of January 1st. That has been taken down. We are not going to be increasing our prices in January, starting January of 2021. That's something that a couple people had commented to me and kind of talked me into considering raising the prices. But I do not think, as it is right now, that a price increase is justified. Especially since we're slowing down on the previews and the quickie previews and the how to plays for games. I don't think that the quality of the videos and the consistency isn't there to justify a price increase. A lot of people were saying, "Oh, well, you do great videos. You're doing great this, great that. Da da da. You know, you need to value your time more. You need to increase your prices. These other sites are charging like $400-$500 for videos and for different things." But honestly, my editing techniques aren't up to par with those big name sites, um, and my consistency isn't on par with them either. So I don't think I'm justified in raising my prices. So my prices are still going to be low, and I also like to keep them low because I like to help out, the first time creators and the little guys. I know that people that are bringing stuff to Kickstarter right away or for the first time don't have a lot of money. They're usually out there looking for people that are either do previews for free or they'll do them for low cost. Just because they don't have that pocket money to be able to pay for the high tier preview videos. They don't have the money to pay for the high tier advertising on Board Game Geek and different sites like that. So I like to keep my costs low to help out those first time designers and first time Kickstarter creators, people that are coming to them. What else did I want to cover? Do you remember anything else I said? No? I don't know. I will be doing a couple of live videos this week leading up to stuff we're going to start for the new year. I have a couple things I got for Christmas that I'm going to be unboxing. A couple things I bought myself at the store that I thought were interesting, and I'm going to unbox them, as well as some other stuff. We got giveaways that we're going to be coming up, stuff that we're going to be giving away. We have some previews that we have for the new year. We got stuff for Cult of the Deep. It's coming to Kickstarter. Game called Mouse Cheese Cat Cucumber by Fight in the Box. We've got a preview coming up for that for their Kickstarter. That's going to be in January. Vigilante, the relaunch, is coming to Kickstarter here in a couple of weeks, and we're going to be taking a look. They've redone some stuff for the game. They've sent us a new updated prototype with stuff, so we're going to be doing a video and getting back into that to try to. They almost funded last time. I think it was at 75% or around about last time. I'm not exactly sure, but hopefully we can help them get funded this time around. So yeah. Just wanted to let everybody know that we're getting back into the swing of things. It will be slow, but we always try to bring everybody great previews and how to play videos, really clear, concise ones that the people can understand and clear up like rules and different stuff like that people don't. I've always been told I have a way of explaining the rules that in a quick amount of time. That people can understand, in a low amount of time. Hey, I got a comment. What game is on Kickstarter? The games that will be coming to Kickstarter, there's one called Cult of the Deep. It's coming to Kickstarter pretty soon, as well as one called Mouse Cheese Cat Cucumber. That's by Fight in the Box. And then another game called Vigilante. Those are three that we're going to have preview videos coming up, or either quickie preview or preview videos coming up for in the new year, just in the first quarter. I'm also working with a gentleman about bringing a game called Altair, the Alchemy Wars, where actually I'm working in conjunction with him as a game that I'm going to be bringing to Kickstarter in conjunction with the designer Jeremy Brandon. So you'll be seeing a lot of stuff posted about that. If you haven't seen anything on the Logan Chops reviews page about it, you can go check the Kickstarter page. It's Altair, the Alchemy Wars, AL''TAIRE. And you can like the Facebook page and follow along with that. It'll be coming, I think the first or second quarter of 2021. I think around March or April, we'll be bringing it to Kickstarter. Really excited. We've got our artists working nonstop on the cards for that, and they're looking really, really well. So yeah, so I'm gonna cut this stream short. Now I just wanted to talk about that. I'm glad that you're looking forward to the previews. Ziblik, yeah, Ziblik. That's a name. There we go. Yeah, we're looking forward to bringing you guys the previews and the reviews. We've got a lot of stuff here for review that we've been sitting on for a while. That we're working on getting those out there. We've got the Die in the Dungeon prototype by Wes Woodbury, the designer of Legends of Novus. We've had that here. That we were going to do a video for the Kickstarter, and stuff happened. Life got in the way. So we actually were going to be doing that. Even though the Kickstarter launched, it funded. People are getting their games now from when they backed the Kickstarter. We've got an almost close to production copy of the prototype. It's almost just like the finished copy of the Kickstarter. So we're going to be doing our review off of that, as well as a bunch of other stuff that we have lined up. There's so many things that I just can't name them all. I'm like surrounded, as you can see, D&D stuff over here, games, board games, everything. I got walls of shelves over there. Got Gothylocks over here doing her hair. They're primping herself. Yeah. But yeah, we'll be bringing plenty of games, plenty of videos in the new year. And we hope we'll be able to keep up with any demand that we encounter. So thank you guys for subscribing to our Twitch channel. Thank you for subscribing to the YouTube channel. If you're watching this afterwards, we'll be putting a link to our Discord channel down below in the comments. So make sure you join our Discord channel where we're talking about games. We're talking about everything. We're talking about upcoming Kickstarters. If you want to help support the channel, we have our Patreon that I'll put a link in the description of the video there also. If you want to try to, throw a couple dollars our way and help us. Actually, I think on the Twitch channel, I think there's links to all that stuff down there. I haven't been on the main page in a while, so I'm not actually sure. But yeah, thank you for listening to me. Thank you for coming in and chatting. And as always, happy gaming, and I'll see you guys in the future.